Greetings to one and all. Today in this video, we are going to learn about Henry Fayol's administrative theory of management. I am Dimple Joshi. I will take you through Henry Fayol's life and 14 principles of management. Henry Fayol was a French mining engineer who turned a leading industrialist and a successful manager. He started his career as a mining engineer in a French mining company and rose the position to the chief managing director. Fayol proposed 14 principles of management which are explained in his famous book General and Industrial Administration. Due to his contribution in development of managerial thoughts, he is called as father of modern management. Fayol suggested 14 principles of management which serves as a guideline for managers. 14 principles of management. First one, principle of division of work. According to this principle, work is divided into different kinds such as technical, financial, commercial, managerial, etc. It is assigned to employees as per their capabilities and qualities. It helps in improving efficiency and expertise of employees, which ultimately turns into expected productivity level of an organization. Principle of authority and responsibility. Authority is the right to take decision. It is necessary to get the things done appropriately from subordinates. Authority always comes with a responsibility. If a manager is given authority to complete a task within a given time, he should be held responsible if it is not completed on time. Next, principle of discipline. According to Fayol, discipline is the most essential thing in the organization. Employee must obey and respect the rules governed by the organization. Discipline helps to achieve the goal in the organization and also helps to achieve effective leadership. Principle of unity of command. Each member of an organization should receive orders from only one superior. This principle helps in managing conflicts and solving disputes among people in the organization. If an employee receives commands from more than one authority, he gets confused and will not be able to take decision whose orders to be followed first. Principle of authority. Principle of unity of direction. This principle states that there should be one head, one plan in the organization. Each group in the organization should have the same objective and group should be directed by one manager using one plan. Principle of subordination of individual interest to a organizational interest. According to this principle, the interest of an individual must be given less importance than the interest of an organization. While taking any decision, managers should always consider interest of a whole group of the employees rather than individual employee. Similarly, employees should protect the interest of organization first and his personal interest should be subordinated. For example, in any game, the players are always thinking about winning the match as a team rather than their individual records. Principle of centralization. Centralization refers to the concentration of powers and authority. In some organizations, this power is vested in one hand or a few hands. According to this principle, there must be a proper balance between the centralization and decentralization in the organization. This is to be done according to the size of the organization, nature of the activity, etc. Next, principle of remuneration. Remuneration is nothing but a return of services which is given to the organization. Appropriate remuneration to the staff or employees is the principle keep them satisfied financially as well as retain them for a longer period of time in the organization. The remuneration should be fixed by taking into consideration skill, expertise, knowledge, tenure, etc. Principle of Skelarcian. Skelarcian means the hierarchy of authority from top level management to the lower level of management for the purpose of communication. This helps to ensure the orderly flow of information and communication. Traditionally, organizations should use the frame large scalar chain which is time consuming. To avoid this longer chain and to make speedy decisions, cross communication or a direct communication is followed by various organizations which is known as a gang planning. Next, principle of order. This principle is based on a place for everything and everything in its place. Human resources and materials should be in right place at a right time for maximum efficiency. Human resources should be placed at a right place and on a right job. The principle focuses on the proper utilization of physical and human resources. Principle of unity. Management should be fair as well as friendly to the subordinates. While dividing the work, delegating the authorities, deciding the monetary terms, etc., there should not be any discrimination between the employees. It is also suggested that remuneration should not be depend on the department but at the level on which subordinates are working. Next, principle of stability of tenure. At the time of recruitment of employees, the management should assure them about the stability of tenure or a job security. Insecurity in job always affects the efficiency of employees adversely, whereas job security minimizes employees' turnover ratio. Next, principle of initiative. Initiative refers to a volunteering to do the work in an innovative way. The freedom to think and work on a new ways with new ideas encourages employees to take initiative while working on given tasks. This initiative should be welcomed by the manager, including thorough decisions on those new ideas, and helps for the healthy organizational culture. Principle of esprit de corps. Teamwork. Henry Fayol has given emphasis on teamwork. Esprit de corps union is strength. Running any organization is a group activity, and human resources are the valuable assets of the organization. Therefore, as a leader, manager should create a spirit of teamwork and understanding of among employees to achieve organizational goal easily. About 14 principles of Henry Fayol are very successful to manage the organization effectively and efficiently. These are also supportive to function for management. These principles are very logical and therefore are applicable in modern management era. To know more, please visit to our website khardikarclasses.com to learn more. Like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all social media platforms. Links are provided in the description below. Thank you.